Some of you are exhausted. You're trying to be the perfect employee, the ideal partner, the acceptable friend. You're constantly measuring yourself against a spreadsheet of social rules. And you know what that's called? The slow death of conformity. You're playing a game you can't win. You're not just sitting at someone else's table, you're playing chess on their board, with their pieces following their rules. And they wonder why you feel trapped. Conformity is a beautiful prison built by other people's expectations, and you are the warden. Today, we're burning the uniform. We're trading acceptance for impact. This is the outsider's advantage. Why not fitting in is your single greatest weapon for massive success. The first, most brutal truth is this: you can't see the weaknesses of a system while you are trying desperately to fit inside it. If you're inside the box looks normal, it looks safe, it looks like the only option. But the moment you stand outside, the moment you become the outsider, you gain what I call uncomfortable clarity. You see the corporate politics, the broken processes, the mediocre ideas everyone else is too scared to challenge. Why are they scared? Because they need the approval of the group. They need to keep their position on that internal chessboard. The outsider doesn't need that. The outsider looks at the board and says, "Wait, why are we even using these pieces? Why is the king here? This entire game is fundamentally flawed." While the insiders are arguing over which pawn to move, you're looking for a completely new battlefield. Your perceived weirdness is your competitive edge. Don't try to normalize it, weaponize it. Most people are driven by an exhausting need for validation. They chase consensus. They crave the safety of the majority. But consensus is the signal that an idea is old, safe, and utterly unprofitable. When you quit seeking approval, you gain the freedom of action. You are no longer paralyzed by the fear of being judged. Think about it. Who benefits from your need to conform? The people who set the status quo. The people who are comfortable with the current game. Your silence and your efforts to belong protect their mediocrity. The moment you speak a bold truth, the people who benefited from your quiet will be the most offended. That's not a sign you did something wrong. That's a sign you finally did something right. The simplest act of becoming an outsider is learning to say no without a 20-minute apology. No is a complete sentence. It defends your boundaries. It protects your time. It's the first piece you take off their chessboard and place on your own. The biggest mistake you can make in life is competing directly with the conformists. When you copy, you will always be a second-rate version of the original. You're fighting a brutal, bloody war, a red ocean, where everyone looks and acts the same. The outsider's path is the blue ocean strategy. You create a space where there is no competition, because there is only you. Your unique experiences, your weird hobbies, your unfashionable opinions, these are the raw materials for your exclusive kingdom. This is what the chessboard analogy truly reveals. Success is not about winning on their board, it's about building and winning on your own. If they don't understand your business, your art, or your vision, good. That means they can't replicate it. When they call your idea stupid, they are confirming that you are operating at a level they have not yet mentally accessed. Keep going. The criticism of the crowd is the roadmap to the future. Living as an outsider is not easy. It's lonely, it requires guts. But what is the alternative? A slow, guaranteed descent into regret. You will look back and realize you spent your one wild and precious life playing a character in someone else's story. You died on a board that wasn't yours. It's time to cash in your outsider status. The world rewards rarity, not compliance. The world pays a premium for the perspective that only comes from the edges. Your challenge is simple. Identify one area in your life, your career, your relationship, your fitness, where you are currently playing the compliance game. And today I want you to make one intentional decision to not fit in. Don't apologize for your vision. Don't hide your fire. Stop trying to be the perfect piece on their board and start building your own damn game. Let me know one bold outsider action you're going to take in the comments below. Stop seeking permission, start building the game.